Fala galera, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo deste canal. Eu me chamo Gabriel e hoje tem mais um vídeo de react do canal Telet Animated, onde vamos ver a evolução do Doutor Estranho.
Dormamos! Eu vim barganhar!
Mas antes de começarmos, eu gostaria aqui de contar com o seu like, que isso ajuda bastante aqui na divulgação do vídeo, da sua inscrição e também lembre-se de ativar o sininho das notificações para não perder os próximos lançamentos. Eu também vou deixar aqui em cima nos cards e na descrição do vídeo duas outras playlists de animações que eu já trouxe aqui para o canal. Depois confere lá que elas estão muito boas. Agora então, sem mais enrolações, roda a vinheta.
After injuring his hands in a car crash, brilliant neurosurgeon Stephen Strange seeks training by the Ancient One to heal himself, becoming a powerful sorcerer. But how has Doctor Strange evolved on screen? Let's conjure up his evolution to find out. Animated! In his first live-action appearance, psychiatrist Doctor Strange wears a purple bodysuit, excessive jewelry, a black and red cloak, golden arm bracers with a matching belt, and his hair is era-appropriate. This Strange uses an inherited magic ring to ward off an evil witch, earning him a new set of blue fatigues with an added star emblem and yellow cape. And while this film was meant to kickstart a TV series,
se eu não me engano, o Thor também ia ter uma série que acabou sendo cancelada.
Debut incorporates his comic chest symbol, touch of gray hair, and a
Tô parecendo Doutor
comic-accurate
Estranho, de cabelo branco aqui dos lados.
his mystical Eye of Agamotto used as a brooch. In his second live-action portrayal, he wears a fully blue suit with a yellow-lined cape. The studio producing this film lost the rights to use Doctor Strange, so he instead goes by Dr. Mordrid. This doctor is apparently an alien from space who vows to protect Earth from his wizardly nemesis. Spider-Man the Animated Series features a beefy Strange. He has a purple shirt, yellow gloves, a wider cape collar, and his third eye makes its on-screen premiere. In his earlier X-Men cameos, he, for some reason, looks completely different, lacks his gloves, and fashions a steel blue shirt and a vertical collar. The somewhat related Hulk series simplifies his look, adds in short orange gloves, and his first televised goatee. This basic comic-like design is also recreated in the Superhero Squad show. In his solo animated film, Strange wears a black and red overcoat getup and a simplified cloak, although in Planet Hulk his cloak is much more embellished. In Ultimate Spider-Man / Avengers Assemble, he wears a dark bodysuit, yellow boots, artfully blended gloves, and his collar is more hooked. Not to mention he also has lusciously long hair. The Hulk sister series brightens up this design, and the Halloween spin-off movie gives him a sleeker look with a ludicrous collar. Plus, this version of him can even turn into a giant dream dragon. What? Marvel Disc Wars Strange has silver hair, a pointy collar, and added bicep bracers. The MCU Strange wears a blue tunic, bulky belt, and has cloth wrapped around his gauntlets and boots. His cloak has a plaid lining and 2 shoulder clasps. He uses a sling ring to open up portals, and notably houses the Time Infinity Stone inside the Eye of Agamotto, which he uses to thwart a space entity from consuming Earth by annoying him in an unending time loop. This live-action look would inspire his designs in Marvel Future Avengers, Marvel Superhero Adventures, his Lego version, and his 2017 animated appearance, which briefly becomes Venomized. Additionally, his Avengers Assemble design will be altered to closer match the MCU. In Thor Ragnarok, Strange now has his classic chest symbol, a redder belt, his cloth threading is more colorful, and he wears old-school yellow gloves, although Infinity War ignores these alterations. In this film, he teams up with other superheroes to face off against Thanos, and to save the life of Tony Stark, Strange relinquishes the Time Stone, helping to allow Thanos to dust him and half the universe away. But 5 years later in Endgame, he's undusted, and portals his way back to help defeat the Mad Titan. What If features an alternative MCU Strange, as well as a gaunt, purple-suited villainous variation that absorbs numerous beings, including his alternative Strange rival, briefly becoming a demonic monster. And there's also a zombie variant. In No Way Home, he adds warm loungewear to his attire to combat a draft. This time, Strange botches a Forget-Me spell for Spider-Man, accidentally bringing out other wall crawlers into the MCU, and their respective villains. In Multiverse of Madness, his chest symbol is back. His gauntlets are leather, he has black boots, a simplified belt, and his necklace is more taut. This film also features a red and black suited Defender Strange with an added ponytail, who quickly dies. A blue and silver suited Supreme Strange, but he's screamed to death for his own atrocities. A Darkhold corrupted Sinister Strange with an occasional third eye who also doesn't last too long. And in addition, the MCU Strange uses the Darkhold to take over Defender's corpse, acquiring a flying demon cloak. This adventure finds our titular hero protecting the multiverse-hopping America Chavez from the Scarlet Witch. And in the end, our OG Strange gains his own third eye.
Bom, então é isso, né, galera? Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se gostaram, por favor, não esquece de deixar aquele like maneiro, que isso ajuda bastante, de se inscrever aqui embaixo no canal e também ative o sininho das notificações para não perder os próximos lançamentos. Mas não vai embora ainda, dá uma olhada nesses outros vídeos que vão aparecer aqui na tela final, beleza? Um grande abraço para todos e fui!